Hello, my darlings, and welcome to this evening's live stream. It is Monday, and we changed things up a little bit this evening. And of course, as soon as we go live, the fur babies are like, "Love me! Don't talk to the computer. No. Love me, please." Anyways, so we changed it up things a little bit. I'm using StreamYard today instead of Streamlabs, and we are. Yeah, I needed to change. So yeah, that is what we're up to this evening. I have a long list of projects I need to work on, and hopefully I can do at least a few of them. So yeah, and it's officially the end of Nano. And I missed my last stream because of that. My last two streams at the end of Nano. Thanks to technical issues, internet issues, which should be resolved right now, and needing to go to the Backstreet Boys concert here in Iceland, which was awesome, by the way. They were freaking wonderful. So yeah. Hey, Jess. It's so weird. It's so weird to be back on StreamYard. It is just so freaking mind-boggling. It's just, yeah. It's been a long time since I was on here, and I forgot how almost I need to remind myself how everything worked. Also, they have some new features that I am still learning. So yeah, things are looking nice. Hey, Rita. So yeah, I'm very, very pumped. Also, the fact that I can do this again. I find this very interesting. I miss this. Hey, Jess, let me see. Oh, Jess, yeah. Internet is iffy today. Lol, so just going to be lurking and reading. Have a wonderful lurking evening. You're always welcome to lurk. Hey, Morgan. Hello, dear. Hey, Maggie. Making friends with the like. Aw, thanks so much, honey bun. And eavesdropping. Please do whatever floats your boat. Let me see. Just noticed things look different. Yeah, they do. Yeah, I kind of just, because my computer is getting old, Streamlabs has been giving me little difficult issues because it's just becoming a little too heavy for my Mac until I either take it to the shop and get it upgraded or buy myself a new computer. And also, if I start using StreamYard again, I have the ability to, let's say I want to do a live stream somewhere else. I only need my phone and the internet. So I could take you guys on a road trip with my phone and still be live. So, other reason I decided to do the StreamYard thing again. Jag är boen att göra det. Katina. Anyways, so yeah. Also, it's nice to change things here and again, and now and again, here and again, now and again. So yeah, it's a nice change. It's nice to go back to where you started and just chillax. Also, just, I don't know what it is. Everything looks much simpler on StreamYard, and I've been having the need to simplify things. So that is kind of the things I'm going to be doing in the next for a few days. I'm going to be trying to simplify all my online stuff. Hopefully that will help me kind of get out of my funk. I've been in a major funk recently, writing wise, editing wise, focus wise. So I'm hoping by making things a little simpler that it will kind of unlock my my trouble, my issues, and set me free to the path of creativity. Or at least so. Actually, that would be very funny. So, beside the fact, probably most of people online would have motion sickness because I would be moving the camera so much. Everybody would like, "Could you be still because we're getting sick?" So yeah, yes, there indeed. It'll be very fun. At least having the option then to do streams in a different way or do live streams outside. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I also want to get a new camera. I saw a camera that has motion detection, and you plug it in, and it follows you around. So if I've if let's say I start doing painting streams or something, I can just set the camera up, and it follows me as I work. I found that very interesting. I think I'm gonna add that to my wish list to my family. They're always asking me, "What do you want for your birthday?" And I'm like, I don't know. But for the last 2 years, I've been able to tell them, "Give me something for my live streams. That will help a bunch." That's how I got my new my mic and my camera 2 years ago, I think. Hey, Melissa. Glad to see you, darling. Welcome home. Yeah, I've seen the camera with the motion detection feature, and I want. Also, just for vlogging, just imagine you can walking around, don't have to hold the camera, you just situate it, and it follows you around with a smooth action, so you're not shaking the camera. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay, I'm gonna start the first sprint of the night. I'm eager to start focusing. I am, as I said earlier, I'm working on some projects to simplify and lessen my workload of online work. The stuff I have to do every week is becoming a little too much. So we're simplifying things like a bunch. So that's what we're doing. Simplifying, simplifying, simplifying. Yes, sirree, indeed. But first, we're going to start the first sprint of the night. Let me see. We're going to be using our lovely motivational timer from inspired by Neil Gaiman. Tomorrow may be hell, but today was a good writing day. And on the good writing days, nothing else matters. I need to find more of my 25 ones, even though I'm not writing. If you have a good creative day, then nothing else matters. Just be in the now. Yeah, exactly. I've been overcluttering my workload way too much. And I desperately need to simplify things, especially if I aim to do this long term. So that is where we're doing simplifying. Whew. Anyways, we're going to start first sprint of the night. Let's see if the mute button has gotten any better since we were streaming on StreamYard last. So let's get this party started, and I'll see you guys in 25. And we are back. How did you do? How did you do? Let me see. Let me see. I am here resetting the timer. Yeah, how did everybody do? And welcome to everybody that joined us during the sprint. Hope you guys had a productive day. I am working on decluttering my online job activities, work, hustle. That is the name of the game right now. Decluttering, simplifying, creating a more stress-free setting, which will hopefully make it easier for me to maintain them better. So that is what we're doing. So yeah, fun. I am. So that's what I'm doing. Like at this very second, I am. What am I doing? I'm making actually ads for my shop, Sheep and Dragons, and my books on Amazon, or some of my books on Amazon, to make my publishing website a little more like stop here to find all my stuff kind of thing. And I'm picking out books that I think are wonderful or just pretty, or I want to showcase a little more, and sharing them in ads. So I'm going to see how my art blog works as a main advertising for those two things, for those two product catalogs, or my book catalogs and product designs. Instead of spending money on advertising on big platforms like Google, focus on advertising on your own stuff or your own page, since I do have a decent flow of visitors on my blog, and see if I can save some money on that, or at least attempt. So yeah, we're making things a little more stress-free. But let me see, how did you guys do? Let me see. First we have Rachel. Hello, my darling. Hello. I think I fell asleep on your last stream. I started and then fell asleep. Hey, Sasa. Hello, dear. Hello. Hey, Angela. Hello. Let me see. Still searching for a prompt. You will find. You always do. My dear. Then we have Rita. Hey, with all of my recent revisions, my word count has drastically changed. So I'm setting up a spreadsheet for the changes in that. Talking to self lots to figure out how I want to set it up. That's called having a wise conversation with a genius, because you need a person that can handle all your info, and who better than yourself? So that is just my opinion. At least, yeah. Then we have Rachel. Let me see. You got 425 words after revision. Lovely, wonderful. We like that. Rachel, let me see, and I believe I found the chapter that will become chapter 1 of book 3. Ooh, already progress. That's lovely. We like that. We like that a lot. Let me see. Wonderful. Congratulations on that. Always love to have progress. Miss Angela, I talk to myself a lot, Rita. Glad I'm in good company. You know, when I first started streaming, it made me so freaking happy to know that many of you talk to yourselves when you're working on, or you can, like, plotting a book when you're working, that you start talking to yourself, you start answering yourself, have a full-blown conversation with yourself. It made me so happy that this was just normal. And just the most natural thing when you're writing, to talk to yourself. And knowing I was not alone out there. It made me so freaking happy, and now be able to tell everybody when people catch me doing this, like normies. When I see normies do what see catch me doing this, and they're like, "What are you doing?" And I'm like, "Dear, I'm having a writer conversation here. Go away." It's a writer thing. It's a writer thing. I'm talking to all the characters in my head, just organizing. Oh. Let me see. Sasa. Oh, I reached my 10K nano goal on Saturday. Oh, well done. Congratulations. Well done. Yeah, I failed nano this year. And I'm okay with it. I'm okay. It doesn't bother me a bit, even though it has bothered me in the past if I do, but well done. Freaking well done. I'm glad somebody finished, or at least a bunch of you finished. Michi, Angela, honey, I talk to myself. And when I'm shopping, yeah, I think I always thought it was like yeah, I do it not always, like when I'm reorganizing, when I kind of organizing my projects in my head, either at work or writing wise, I tend to talk to myself. Drives my little sister bonkers because she's always like, "What? You talking to me?" I'm like, "No, I'm talking to myself. Talk, mumble or something." I'm like, "Sorry." Let me see. I talk to myself in my head and sometimes outside too. You're having a good conversation, just fine. I think it's more like muttering. I'm trying my best when I'm at work. I try to keep it like a low volume, but sometimes people can hear me a little too well. It is just, I love it. I hate it and I love it at the same time. Let me see, Melissa. All I did during that sprint was eat my dinner. Of course, you just got home. You just got home, girl. Just nourish your body before you start working. Let me see. I'm going to be one of those tottering old women talking to herself all the time when you're alone. Who else is going to talk to? Exactly. Sometimes you just need to have a nice conversation, and sometimes the nicest conversation is with yourself or all your characters in your head. Let me see. HK, did you already talk about it? The Backstreet Boys concert? Not. I actually just mentioned a tiny bit in the beginning, but yeah. So I went on the Backstreet Boys concert on Friday. For anyone that you didn't know, that's why I wasn't streaming Friday. And I have been wanting to go to a concert with them since I discovered them 14 or 13. 14 or 13, I discovered the Backstreet Boys. I've been a fan ever since. And me and my sister, who is 3 years younger than me, we have been fantasizing to go about going to a concert with the Backstreet Boys ever since. And we have had a few almost opportunities over the years, but there's always something. You can't justify it. It's too expensive to buy a ticket abroad, fly somewhere, hotel. We're like, oh, we're cheapskates. So we're like, no, we can't spend money on that. That is too expensive. So when it came to Iceland, we were like, hell no, we're not going to let this slip by us. Hell no. We need it. But yeah, they were awesome. They were freaking fantastic. I loved every second of it. I was surprised how full the stadium was. I know it's the Backstreet Boys, but considering how much diss and hate I got for listening to those boys when I was younger, I was very surprised that the stadium was packed. Like 3 generations of people. 3 fucking generations of people. Sorry for swearing. It was crazy. But yeah, I had a blast. I'm so happy. I'm so grateful for having the opportunity. And they say they're going to come back again. Then they love to visit. And if they do, I'm definitely going again. I'm so glad you got to make your dream come true. Yeah, me too. It made me so happy to at least know that I got another thing off my bucket list. Also, I'm going to try to make this year more of fulfilling those bucket list dreams, like the little things. Just, I've been holding back a lot over the years, and I kind of want to start doing things instead of saying no. I can't allow myself to do it now. I have to focus on money wise. I have to focus on being wise, putting money aside, being financially responsible. We don't do that because money, we don't waste money. That's been my whole life thing for since I can remember. So me allowing myself to buy a ticket that expensive, yeah. My family was like, "Are you gonna buy a ticket?" Okay, okay. But yeah, yeah. I was very happy. Yeah, that kind of. I remember when I was 19, 18, I think. Some of our old schoolmates discovered that Backstreet Boys could potentially be cool, and for a fraction of a little moment, I wasn't as much of a loser in their eyes. Not that I care, but they're like, oh, maybe she doesn't have bad taste after all. And then they got over and found another thing. But yeah, it just made my day. That's why I'm gonna try to be more preachy about live your life, because you only get one, and why not try to find the little sweetness in the life while we have time. So yeah. Anyways, I think we should start the next sprint. I'm getting too excited about how Friday was, and we need to make progress. I need to finish the stuff I'm working on right now as fast as possible, so I can do a test run on these advertisements and see if they're coming out right. So I can focus on the next thing to move out of my distractive view, if that makes any sense. Okay. And I have a complaining little fur baby. Come see that. He's like, love me. Okay, we're gonna do the next sprint of the night. Hope you guys are ready. Let's jump on and see you guys in 25. And we are back. How did you do, my darlings? It is getting a little, we need to lighten things up a little bit. It's getting a little dark in here. Let's turn on some more light. Okay, now, no, it's too much. So, I'm at the halfway point with this project. I need tiny little things, fix up a few tiny little things, and then this project will finally be done. I've been working on this thing, on these advertisements, on and off over the weekend. So I spend way too much time on these ads just to make sure that they look cute. It's amazing how time-consuming design work is. It's amazing. Crazy. Well, let me see. Hello, darlings that joined us during the sprint. Let me see. Hey, Ali. Hello. Welcome to this evening's live stream, dear. Yeah. This is a lovely Monday, especially since it is the 1st of May, which means it's a day off for me or a lot of people around the globe. So that is never boring. And yeah, also just spent a majority of the day meal prepping, doing some wash, doing some, threw in a few washes or whatever the word is, I just forgot. Yeah. For some reason, meal prep always makes me happy when it's done. So yeah. Met the family, had a cozy time in the sun, all the lovelies. We love it. Let me see. Angela is off to get some food. Hope you find something delicious. I am. Now the tricky part is so basically now that I have finished connecting everything, all the products that I'm about to advertise and make a post and all the things. Now the tricky part comes in to see if my thing that I'm working on works. Anyways, let me see. First, let's see how you guys did. Let's see some progress. Let me see. First up is Rachel with 928 more words after revision. Ooh, well done. Fantastic job. Sasa, I remember a thing I wanted to do for weeks and finally did it. Wasn't as stressful as I imagined. Isn't it always? We magnify the things so much until it almost paralyzes us with anxiety. And then when you finally do it, it's like, oh, that's not hard. That's easy. Why was I worried? But we still do it every time. Drives me bonkers. Let me see. And I have found a prompt for the night. Ooh. You have finished yet another short story before this live stream is through. Definitely. All the lovelies. Let me see. I swear, guys, I've missed this aspect to put the comments in view so much. I did not imagine this would be the thing I would have. Actually, I did mention it when I started doing Streamlabs, but yeah, I really missed being able to show the comments. But yeah. So yeah. I'm so glad that I'm almost done with this portion of the work I'm working on right now. It's taking too long, too many days. I spend far too much time on it. And I soon as this stuff is done, I need to make I forgot the name. What's the name again? I need to do a business plan. I need to take down the income numbers that I've had for the last 2 months and the strategies I used during that course, that time period. And I need to make an ambitious business goal for the next 2 months and see if my new strategy works. So that is what actually I need to do as soon as I'm done with this. I need to do a business strategy for my online business so I can actually hopefully slow and steady start working less on the day job and working more online. But that requires planning, a lot of planning and looking at numbers. Let me see. Rachel, I can't believe how much I got done today. That is amazing. That's awesome. Some days the projects just fly. No issues. They don't complain. They just don't fight you. They just flow. I wish every day was that way. I am here to do some video editing. I'm behind because of writing. Actually, considering that's not a bad problem to have, considering you're behind because of writing. You're behind because of the creative thing. As annoying as it is to be behind, like I'm doing catch up. Since I can write, I'm basically doing catch up all the things I've been neglecting that is not writing. But sometimes you just have to do it. But when writing takes over, as much as I curse of being behind, it is just so wonderful when the words flow. Let me see. And the day job, of course. Exactly, the day job. The thing that most artists have to deal with. No matter if it's music, writing, painting, most of us need to maintain a day job to make the dreams work. So yeah. Okay. The fur baby, she's like, don't talk to the camera. Talk to me. She's so adorable. Let me see. Read up. Process without focus on actual writing or revision. Well done. As long as you're making progress, you're doing amazing. Something I need to keep reminding myself and you guys on. All progress is good progress. All progress is better than no progress. As long as we're moving forward, we're doing something right. It may take us a little longer to get to the finish line, but damn it, we'll get to the finish line. Hell yeah. Whew. Okay, I'm going to stop yapping. We're going to continue the process of getting stuff done. I'm going to start the tedious project of placing ads and key points on my website. Then I kind of need to do a plan, like a business goal plan. And I kind of need to write another article for that art blog because I haven't posted one since last week. And I was supposed to post one last Friday, but didn't. Shame on me. So that is what we're doing. Let me see. The dream story project. It's still, I'm still working on it. I'm mainly brainstorming right now. So I have a file. I can edit it add to it on my phone or on my computer. But I'm decluttering so I have the the ability to focus. My brain is kind of all over the place, and I'm decluttering so I can fully focus on writing, because at the moment my brain is just somewhere. It's somewhere, but we're working on it. I'm trying to decide on how many the progress between the storyline moving between in the dream world and in the daytime, and how much information I should give during the daytime. I'm trying to find the balance between the two. So that is and potentially the effects of the dreams to the day. to the wake. So how much effect does the dream have on her when she's awake? So that is what we're doing. And if I should show his version or not. Planning. All about the planning. So yeah, it is in the I'm still working on it. But it's a little complicated to kind of to work out. I'm almost to the point where I might plan all the dream part as a one whole and then kind of break it up into chunks. So yeah, I'm trying to organize it. It's gonna happen. I still think it's only gonna be one book, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I'm still in the planning stages, so it might be one, it might be two, it might be three. It will be my first. If it's just one book, this will be my first single book. Everything I write is series. Okay, except for the kids' books, they're singles. They work together, but singles. But yeah, that is the plan, potential plan. Oh. Anyways, let's start the next sprint so we can make some kind of progress. We need progress. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Okay, guys, we're ready for the next sprint. See you guys in 25. Now let's get to work. And we are back. How did you do? How did you do? I've finished the project I was working on. I need to do the art blog for which I was supposed to do on Friday, which isn't that bad. I can do that pretty quickly, and actually want to explore some tools to help me make my articles a little more entertaining. Fab. Dude, what's wrong with you? So yeah. Let me see. How did you guys do? I'm so glad this project is done, or this part of the project is done. It looks very nice. I just need, I need to finish the article, post that, so that at least that will be out of the way. I kind of need to sort out my social media and trying to reorganize my social media accounts to make things even better. Make them simple. Let me see. First up, Angela talked to hubby and dinner is almost gone. So productive, lol. Well done, well done. Salsa, I'm halfway done with the short story. Well done, well done. Fantastic progress. Angela, love those hidden gems, Rachel. Yeah, Rachel, I think that is just, that's why you should never throw away. You never know when you can use some information you write. You never know. You never know. We love those. We really do. We really do. Ska tala över tejpån. Yeah. But during the next sprint, I do need to stand up and finish up my meal prep. I'm making juicy gourmet sandwiches made from bread buns, with bread buns that only use Greek yogurt and self-rising flour, nothing else. Eggs, mincemeat, and cheese. Everything homemade except for the cheese. And yeah, I'm very excited. I need to finish it so I can pack it up and put it into the freezer. Preferably before it gets too late. Might actually take one for lunch tomorrow. They look so good. Can't wait to devour them. Let me see. So next up, Rachel with 780 words after revision. Well done. Let me see. Rita discovered thanks to the new word count spreadsheet, adding more over 10K to the first 23 chapters of the old manuscript. And I need to add 2 new chapters. Damn, that's awesome progress. Well done. Well freaking done, Rita. Let me see. Ellie, unfortunately, that is it for me tonight. Heading to bed now. Good night, my dear. Have a wonderful night. Sleep tight, and I'll hopefully see you Wednesday. So yeah. Oh, he's needy tonight. Damn. So yeah, we're making progress. I'm making more progress lately tonight than over the past few days. So I'm very pleased with that. I really do need to sort out my social media channels. Desperately need to simplify my social media. So I'll probably be disconnecting a few and resetting everything so everything's will run smoothly. And so now I can write. When the food beast is fed, then the time to focus has enhanced. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm just talking out of my ear. I don't know what's wrong with me. Communication is not strong with this one. Not indeed. Not indeed. What's wrong with me? Did I start learning English a few days ago? What's wrong? I can't talk. I can't communicate. Everything's jibber jabber. We do not like jibber jabber. It's entertaining to a point, but it's starting to annoy me. My jibber jabber is starting to annoy me. So we are gonna jump on to the next sprint because I need build prep and I need to get more chaos out of the way. I'm gonna blame the chaos. I'm gonna blame the social media clutter that is my social media right now. We're gonna simplify. We're gonna simplify things. Yes, indeed. So let's jump on to the next sprint. It is 5 minutes to 11 on my end. We have time for 1 or 2 more sprints. I'm gonna need to see how everything goes. But we're at least we're gonna do 1 more sprint, see how it goes, and if it goes well, I'll do another one. Okay. Let's jump on to the next sprint. I need to reset the timer. I always forget I have to do that here. Anyways, yeah. Are you guys ready? Are you ready for more action? For more progress? With the mush that is my brain right now. We're just gonna call it the mush. The mush says, I'll see you guys in 25. Now let's get some stuff done. Hell yeah. And we are back. How did you do? How did you do? Oh, we're gonna move. How did you do, my darlings? Whew. I made excellent progress. I finished doing those gourmet sandwiches, those delicious lunch or breakfast Sammys for the next few days or to have in the freezer. I'm making rice as we speak by the buckloads so I can portion them down into little bags and put them in the freezer. And I clean the kitchen. Or put things away. Yeah, made things a little cleaner. So that's done, so I don't have to think about that. I do still need to portion the rice. I'm still waiting for that to cook. Probably do that as soon as the stream is done. So yeah, we made a bunch of progress. Now I'm working on an article for the art blog, so I can post the one was supposed to finish on Friday and post it on Friday. But so yeah, tidied. Yes, we like to keep things clean. Let me see, Angela, you got 294 words. Well done. Well done. Yeah, I think Melissa has definitely needed that nap. Definitely. When the body forces us to take a nap, it's best to just give in and allow the nap to happen. So yeah, pretty pleased. Let me see. Sasa. I finished short story 121. Woohoo! 121. That is freaking mind-boggling. But in the last few days, I kind of felt like I've been running out of steam. We'll see how it goes from here. Just that you have been able to do this for 121 days, Sasa, doesn't mean it matter if you decide to stop now. It is still freaking mind-boggling. Fantastic job, Nadir. Just fantastic job to all of you guys. We've been making progress. Remember, all progress is better than no progress, and we need to celebrate it more, especially when the steam is low and we're not sure if we're going to make any progress or that we're stuck in the sand. Just keep on reminding yourself you're doing awesome. Let me see, Angela, it took an hour today. Melissa, I just hid under the cover away from any screens. Gave my eyes a rest so I could fight tonight. That's just common sense. I like that. When you feel that your eyes need a break, taking that break instead of forcing yourself to push on. More of us should be a little wiser and do exactly that. But yeah, well done. Yes, she is. She is doing amazing. She is. So yeah. So I'm quite happy. Quite pleased with the progress. Like I said, if I can finish this art blog before I go to bed, I will have made awesome progress. The main headache is now done and uploaded to my website. And hopefully tomorrow night I can spend it working on decluttering social media. I think that is going to be the jam. Yeah. Let me see. Rachel, time to get ready for a walk and put away laundry. Always the busy bee. Definitely indeed. I worked on here for 9 hours solid, needed the break. Oh, damn, you did? Damn, you deserve a good, well-deserving break, definitely. Oh, that is just freaking mind-boggling. I have not been that productive here. No, I wish, but no. Let me see, Rachel, I'm finished with writing for the day. Oh, yeah, after a good writing session today. Definitely take a break. Definitely indeed. Let me see. Two, two, two. I need 6 more spins somewhere, unless the world. Or it's okay. I need 6 more spins somewhere, unless the words flow faster. Let me see. Sasa. Yeah, I already thought about that. What if? And I can start again a week or a month later, or next year, or whatever. My main goal is have to have fun writing, and if that is going lost because of stress. Exactly. Just take your time. Exactly. You're just making progress. You're doing your thing. You're exploring. You're testing things out and just seeing where each story takes you. I think that's awesome. A wise way to think of it. Okay, I'm gonna do one more sprint because I'm waiting for the rice to cook, anyways, and I need to write this article fast or attempt to write it fast. So we are going to do that. I'm going to do one final push for anyone that is interested in one more sprint. And then I'm going to call it quits after that. I have some minor things to do before I go to bed, but we're trying to go to bed at a better hour. Yeah, so one more sprint for me. So I hope you guys are joining me. So let's do one final push before the night the nights before the night calls wishes us good night. Ooh, I swear this evening is not an evening for communication in my brain. Nope. Anyways, let's do this. See you guys in 25 for one final push. And we are back from the final sprint of the night. I actually managed to write a whole article. It was only 300 words, since it is mainly a artist shout out, sharing awesome tutorials by awesome artists out there, giving a personal review on the articles and on the tutorial, how I liked it, if it's easy, if it's not easy, stuff like that, and all their socials. So that is usually decently quick articles, because my readers are usually on my website to see the tutorials I picked and focus on, since I try to focus on medium to easy tutorials for creative people. So yeah, so I did that. We focused on watercolor this evening, so and I actually think I will definitely have to try this tutorial myself tomorrow night if I have time. That's the other problem. I will have to find time, but I would love to try to paint this tutorial myself in the next few days, just to show. See, I did. So let me see. First up, from Frasasa, I was reading. Hope it's lovely. A lovely read. Accent, I have no idea. It just happened. Nourishing the mind. Let me see. Melissa managed to take a shower, so I counting it as I went. Ooh, well done, well done. We should always take good care of ourselves, and feeding our belly and washing our skin is a good way to self-nurture, self-recharge. Since I slept so long, I have to get back to work tonight. Oh, so is there no way for you to give yourself a night off? Or just do 2 hours and then take the rest of the night off? You have been pushing yourself quite hard lately, Melissa. So I doubted that it would harm any if you just relax tonight. You're obviously tired. Besides, the big thing you were doing on Friday, it's done. Should give you a little breather before you have to jump onto the next thing, even though I know you're always busy. The job you do, it never sleeps. Let me see. Angela, 270, before my sister tagged me. Oh, exactly. Yes, I set boundaries around my work time. Thank you. Yeah, we need to set boundaries. We just kind of need to, because the more you allow the work to take pieces of your free time, the less free time you have, and the more you are exhausted and more depleted you are, and less energy you have to things that are precious or important to you. So we must take care of ourselves. So yeah, the reason why I'm trying to declutter and simplify my social media thing, so I can actually start focusing on doing more me stuff instead of just creative stuff. So yeah, have more time to enjoy life instead of just working constantly. Whew. We do need to learn to enjoy. I think that is definitely going to be my goal for this year. Learn to enjoy more. Anyways, the time is 11:58 on my end. I have some rice that I need to unplug, a rice cooker that I need to unplug and cool down, so I can start portioning for the freezer and do some final things before I go to bed. I definitely need to do that. So yeah. Actually, if she doesn't already do that, Melissa, do you do the little do list? Do you do? To-do lists are so wonderful as long as you tick them off. Focus on my work when Bob's gone for 21 days. taking a me day once a week. Then I fluff a lot when he comes home for 21. Hey, we need our me day, preferably 2-3 days, but who has time for that? Maybe you should make time. Then I just love it. Well, then I fluff a lot. I just love that. I freaking love that. I need to do that. I always said I'm always trying to set a goal, but I tend to forget when to stop and just work it in circles until things a mess. And a large goal to do list, of course, and probably over ambitious, as is your way, my dear, as is your way. I always think that I tend to be over ambitious. Then we start talking, Melissa, and I'm like, oh no, I'm not that bad. I'm okay. I'm okay. Let me see. And that's 21, and 21 sounds great. It does. All the cool ideas what you get from your writing buddies. Whew. Anyways, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna call it quits for the night. Have a wonderful night, my darlings. I will see you guys on Wednesday. I'll probably schedule the rest of the streams tomorrow. Since I finished the article, I'm gonna try to finish all the stuff I need to do in the apartment. You think I'm ambitious? I'm not that bad. Just a tiny bit, but I'm not that bad. Oh, actually, I know I'm pretty bad. But we're gonna try to make it. What's the word? Healthy. We're gonna try to fix the ambition to a more healthy rate. So there's time to breathe. I've been too bad over the years. We're doing this for almost 30 years. I'm used to it. But still. Okay, guys, thank you so much for the night. See you later. Have a wonderful week, my dears. May all the blessings be with you. Love you guys to pieces. Good night. Good night. Good night, my lovely munchkins. Good night.